Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today we're going to be looking at 3 new gamer stands that I just released. If you have a Glowforge or any laser engraver, you can make this. Just make sure you use the PDF files to prevent any scaling with the program that you use, and make sure you use the correct material thickness labeled in the instructions. One of these stands are different than the other 2 in thickness, so just a heads up on that. So let's jump into this today. First up, we got the compact gamer stand. This one's made out of 1/8 inch material and it has an extra bottom base than the other 2 do. So you can color that base a different color if you want to. It has little monogram or logo engraving areas on both sides and the center of the stand as well, as you can see there. This will hold PlayStation controllers, Xbox controllers, as you'll see here in just a second. I'm going to flip through this. Here's a side profile of whenever the controllers are on this stand. Here's a top-down profile so you can see that center logo. Here's just a front with the Xbox. Here's the PlayStation 4. It'll work with PlayStation 5 as well. And then lastly, there is like a top angle here so you can kind of see what it looks like with both an Xbox and a PlayStation controller on it. If you do use PlayStation 4 controller, just note that you do have to line up these little joysticks with the area there, and it won't sit as flush as a PlayStation 5 controller will. But just a heads up on that. With that out of the way, let's go to the next one here. This is what I call the Timber Tech controller holder. This one is made for PlayStation or Xbox. It comes with 2 versions. This is the PlayStation version, and this is the Xbox version. As you can see, there's an Xbox controller on both sides for the Xbox version. I just put a temporary X there. You can put any monogram letter or logo you want at the top. Same thing with the PlayStation. I just put a P there for PlayStation so you can tell the difference. And then I've got the PlayStation controller, and the inside there are my variation of it. It's not one for one. But with all that out of the way, let's go through a couple different things to show you this. Here's kind of like the center. The center has another monogram area, just like the last controller stand I showed you. Here's a top-down view of it with 2 PlayStation controllers on. Same thing goes with this for PlayStation 4 controllers. You'll want to line up these little joystick stands so they line up with the cutout here. And then it works better with PlayStation 5 controllers. I just didn't have one here. And then here's a side profile with those same controllers in. And then here's a front version of it so you can see that. And then you can flip your stand whichever way you want with that logo or monogram there. With that out of the way, let's go to the last one here. The last one is the Controller Oasis is what I'm calling it. Basically, this is a single controller stand that leans back, and then same thing here. I've got an Xbox version and a PlayStation version, so that's what the PlayStation one looks like. Here's the Xbox one again, and then let's go ahead and get some views of the controller on it. As you can see, the controller leans back, and then the front catches right on this front lip here. It does cover up a little bit of the controller in the back whenever the controller is actually on there. But you can see the full thing when you take the controller off, like that there. Next up, we'll do a side profile here so you can kind of see what it looks like from the side. So as you can see, those are the 3 new controller stands. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you add this to your collection if you are buying all my other controller stands and making an actual gaming Etsy store out of it. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.